How are you, TGIF? Happy Friday and happy Skyward Sword release day. I'm super excited about this. I've been talking about it for a while. Cannot wait to play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I'm wearing my Zelda shirt today to represent. And this is one of the only Zelda games that I haven't played and beaten. I've ranted and complained before about how much I hate the motion controls. I tried to play through it twice on the Wii and just could never get into those motion controls. So the HD version, shockingly, in a revolutionary twist, allows you to use a regular controller. I know, shocking, right? So super excited to give this game another go. There is the packaging there. Sorry, my light is blinding it, but it's a, you know, nice standard package. The inside has some cool art. Again, sorry for the ring light there. We are ready to go. I'm very excited. Hello, Euro. Hello, Heart. Hello, Spring Shields. How are you guys doing today? Thanks for stopping in. I've been looking forward to this stream all week. I'm so excited. So this morning, I went and picked up my copy. I did have it pre-ordered, which was really nice, and I'll show you the cool pre-order bonus that they had, actually. Comes in this really nice envelope, first of all, which is super cool. Like, that is a collector's item right there. And then inside, we have some beautiful art prints. So let me just show you guys these. This is what they look like on the back. Every one of them looks like this. And here's the first one, a very cool group shot. The next one is Zelda playing her harp. And the last one is Link on his bird. So I thought that was really cool. Like I said, this was the pre-order bonus if you pre-ordered at EB Games, which is the Canadian GameStop. So I thought that was really cool. Those were some really cool collector's items right there. Definitely going to keep a hold of these, and I was especially impressed by the envelope. I was like, this is cool as shit. So we will definitely put those back probably on the collector's shelf. And then one final thing that I picked up today. One second, let me get these back in the envelope without messing up everything. Alright, so I go to the checkout, I'm like, I gotta pick up my game, and then he goes, were you looking to pick up the Legend of Zelda Joy-Cons? And so of course I said yes. I said, did you have to twist my rubber arm like that? So these sold out instantly, like everywhere online when they went up for pre-order. And I really wanted them, but they actually had a copy or a pair of them in store today. These are really, really cool. I'll just do them one at a time. You can see they've got some really cool markings on them. It's hard to tell, but there's a lightly embossed Triforce there on the bottom. All the decorations around the buttons. And then there's the other one. But yeah, I gotta love a successful upsale. Absolutely. If that dude was making commission, he definitely earned it today. But yay, capitalism. They're very cool, honestly. Like, I don't even know if I like want to use them. I just want to like show them off because they are so pretty. I love the blue, I love the purple, I love the embossing on them. And yeah, they came in this nice box. So these are all the Zelda items that I've picked up today, guys. It was quite the successful trip this morning. Very pleased about it. So we got the game, we got the pre-order bonus, and we got the Joy-Cons. We are ready to go. We are all Zelda'd out. Like I said, I got my Zelda shirt on. It's like, what more could we ask for, right? Hey, Smolder, how's it going? Put my spectacles on, actually. Tiff's never going to use them. They'll become a family heirloom passed down for all time. When my kids are wondering, like, if they have, like, you know, a college fund or whatever, I'll just be like, college fund? No, no, no. These are for you. This is your college fund. But yeah, no, I couldn't say no, especially because I got that new job yesterday. Before, I would have, you know, when I was unemployed, I would have been like, you know, gotta look out for money a little bit. But after I got that new job yesterday, I was like, I can afford a pair of these beautiful Joy-Cons. So there you have it, folks. That's all the Zelda merch that I have, and very excited to start this game with you guys today. For those of you guys who aren't Nintendo or Zelda fans, Skyward Sword originally launched, when did it originally come out? It came out November 18th, 2011. So it has been 10 years, almost, just shy of 10 years since this came out. As I said, it originally did launch on the Nintendo Wii, and it was like the first Zelda game that was fully made with motion controls in mind, and I loved everything about this game. I loved the art style, I loved the story, I loved the characters. I hated the gameplay, so I'm really hoping that using a controller will make all the difference. I didn't buy this today, but I can show you another Zelda item. This is a Nintendo Switch Pro controller that I have with Zelda from Breath of the Wild in the middle, so we will be using this to play today. Apparently you use the sticks to do all of the aiming that normally you would use the motion controls for, so very excited to not do that. Like I said, hopefully we will enjoy this game a lot more on the control sticks. So this is like a semi-blind playthrough for me. I have no idea how far I made it previously. I made it off like the starter island, but I never got super far after that. This is, again, for those of you guys who don't play a lot of Zelda games, this is the game that released, this is the second newest Zelda game, I guess. Breath of the Wild is the newest one, which a lot of you guys know, of course, is on Switch. This is the one that came out before that. So a lot of things in this game are sort of ideas that they were testing to go into Breath of the Wild. Like, there is a bit more of an open world aspect, there is some crafting, there are some of those elements that a lot of people really enjoyed in Breath of the Wild. They kind of got their start here in this one, so that should be good. Hart said, I love the motion controls just because I always wanted to swing my sword. Yeah, and I know that's what Nintendo was going for, and I'm sure there are a lot of people who did really enjoy it, but I don't know. It wasn't even so much, well, A, I'm lazy as fuck and didn't want to swing my arms. But B, I just never found that it was sensitive enough. Like, I'd go, wah, and like my motions weren't as accurately being traced as I would have liked them to, and it ended up just being frustrating more than anything else was my experience with it, unfortunately. I just noticed I still have Life is Strange up in the corner there. Hang on. We are finished Life is Strange. I gotta get a Skyward Sword picture to go up there. If you guys have been around the channel this week, then you'll know, of course, we finished. It's been a busy week here on the channel. On Monday, we finished Mass Effect 3, which, of course, was the final game in the Mass Effect trilogy. And then Tuesday through Thursday, we played Life is Strange Before the Storms. We finished that yesterday. That was a really good game. It was emotional. It was sad. But it was good, and it was especially a lot better than Life is Strange 2, which we played on the channel previously. And then, of course, today we got Zelda, so we've been playing all kinds of stuff this week, which obviously makes for a very exciting week. Where did that picture just save? Skyward Sword. What the fuck? Save image. Oh, it's because I... Un momento. I know what I did wrong. Because I saved it as a bunch of letters and not Skyward Sword. Which, I mean, checks out. We got some Legend of Zelda lo-fi going on here in the background, which is nice. Setting the mood. Trying to find the logo so I can put it up in the corner, but here we go. No, that's not the logo. Here we go. This is the logo. Got it. There we go. Make that fit. You guys are gonna see some IRL, some behind the scenes fixing. There we go. That's good. Bam! We're an official Zelda stream now, folks. Official. Hey, U9! Hey, Johnny! How are you? Yes, these Joy-Cons are brand new. They just came out today with the launch of the game. They are limited edition Zelda-themed Joy-Cons. They're very cool. Very nice. How you guys doing today? It's good to see y'all. And I hope you're having a good Friday. It's almost the weekend, folks. If you guys have had a long week, don't worry, only one more day. And the weekend is here, and I'm gonna help you guys head into the weekend with some Zelda today. Very, very excited. So without further ado, I honestly just like can't wait any longer. I'm so excited to fucking play this. Let's get the game started up here. I've never captured Switch gameplay on my new capture card either. I'm assuming there will be no issues. We streamed PS5 from it and there was no issues. But this is new, so obviously bear with me just in case we do have any issues. Alright. Johnny says, I got the same headphones from your recommendation and I love them. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. So glad to hear that. I really, really enjoy these headphones, so good to know that, that you're enjoying them too. Glad I could give a good recommendation. E9 says, happy regular life starts again next week. Oh, are you going back to work next week, E9? I'm not playing with the Joy-Con controller. Leave me alone. Thank you. This is a tale that you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. It tells of a war of unmatched scale and ferocity, the likes of which would never be seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forth from the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the Old Ones placed it in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of Earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hand. God, that's exciting. Woohoo! Here we have it, folks! The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. So, I meant to mention this as well. Chronologically, this is the very first Zelda game. This happens at the very beginning of the Zelda history, the history of Hyrule. We actually get to see how the Master Sword was made here in this one, so that's kind of interesting. Obviously, the timeline for Zelda isn't perfect. You know, they started making the games without considering a timeline, and then after we're like, oh, we should connect them. So the timeline kind of came in later, but like I said, chronologically, this is the very first Zelda games, so that's kind of cool. Starting at the beginning. I'll be Link. We'll keep Link. That's good. And here we go. Oh shit, what is that? Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. Oh hey, it me! Here's little baby Link. Here's what he looks like in this iteration. Legend of Zelda. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. But Link's tired. Oh dear. Hey Arrow, what's up? That's who woke me up. Thanks for the mail, man. Appreciate it. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You'd better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Hero says, wow, Hogwarts Owl Service got pissy recently. Woohoo! Here we are, guys! Hey, Crunch, what's up? Oh, you can sit in chairs. Guys, this game is revolutionary, I tell ya. Here's Link's room. Dude has a lot of books. He likes to read. He's got some cute little statues there. Got a dresser. Oh, there's money in there. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. Can you pet animals? That's the real test, isn't it, Hurt? I hope so. This is a pretty decent little bedroom, honestly. Pretty cute. I like the rug. I also like how Link is wearing a corset. That's cool. Fuck gender norms. Hold L and tilt R to move the camera. Oh, interesting. This place is pretty. Hello, sir.
Ah.
Morning, Link! So, today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him, too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Pippet looks like a literal Christmas elf, says Arrow. Oh, who is this majestic-looking motherfucker? Hello? Hey, Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use, all those practical skills I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horwell taught you. Well, we're at it. Do you remember how to look around using the up button? Press up when you want to take a look at your surroundings. Oh, it's a first-person mode. So now we can look at how sexy this guy is up close. Here we have Discount Legolas! So many books. Euro says, if I'm ever asked if I remember how to look around, I need someone to pull the plug. What's going on over here? Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. I like his little cheeks. They're so cute. How do I throw things? I don't want to put it down gently. I want to toss it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave you to that, my man. I got things to do today. Oh, we got a cute granny over here. Or maybe grandpa? Grandpa. I don't know. Kenya? Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. Hashtag not my Link. Link being gentle with pots. And yeah, this dude is struggling to lift these barrels by the sounds of these noises. I got it though. Haha. I'm gonna go impress my gal. Look at him just watching me. He's like, dude, what the fuck? I have to put this down and take a rest. So as you can see, this game has the stamina bar, which is a feature that we saw in Breath of the Wild. Link's done his squats. Look at him go. Here you go, sir slash ma'am. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would have probably gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. No problemo, sir. Can I pick this one up too? Can I really show this guy up? No. Thanks! That was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. You got a red rupee! It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. I had to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. Look at me making money. Oh, what is this? The restroom? Oh, can you take a dump in this game? Just a post-ceremony dump, you know? We always get nervous tummies. All of us. I'm not judging. Alright. Beautiful. Even flushed! Incredible. Clean hands are happy hands! So why don't you clean your hands then, Link? Keep it squeaky clean in here! Alright, to my knowledge, this is the first and only Legend of Zelda game that has a bathroom. So that's a cool feature. Arrow says at least he's responsible enough to flush. Link, did he just shit his pants while sitting on a toilet? No, he has a hole in the butt of his pants and just drops right through. this? Bird statue. Oh, this is where you save. Alright. I like saving. Ooh, the good old onesie flap. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So I really like the, ooh. Guess I need a net or something. Also, look how these pots just fucking move around. So I know a lot of people complain about the art. Well, okay, let's back up. First of all, people just like to complain. So I shouldn't even say, you know, a lot of people complain, because people are gonna complain no matter what. But so I guess there's some people out there who don't like the art style. They're like, it's not realistic, you know, it looks like a GameCube game. But I like it. It's like hand-drawn or like painted. It's an art style that's different. And yeah, sure, it's, you know, not high-res textures or anything, but I don't think it needs that. Arrow says, I like the graphics, it's simple and sweet. Yeah, exactly. Arrow says, complaining is the favorite pastime of many people. Absolutely. Hey, Link, up here!
Yo.
Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat.
Ooh.
Excellent! Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? Hurt says, I love complaining about people who complain. Euro says, the circle of life. You should be able to climb up if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Then you can make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here.
Yo.
So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaipora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there! Do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm on it.
Ooh.
Fantastic! So you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge there, you can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. So hang on, I gotta jump over here. Ah! Well, that didn't work. Yeah! Better send the kid that is in the ceremony to get dirty. Oh, I gotta climb up here. There we go. Alright, little pets, where are you? Oh, what is it? It's like a cute little fluffy thing. Oh my god, what? Ah! Ah! It's so cute! Oh my sweet Jesus. Look how cute it is! Wow, 10 out of 10 game, worth. What is that noise? Oh my god! It follows me! It totally looks like Momo! Wow, oh my god. Guys? Oh my goodness gracious. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. What is this little critter? No! Wow, dying, dead. Absolutely deceased. Nice work! You brought her back safe and sound! Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. That was no trouble at all, because that was one of the best things I've ever done in my whole life. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Don't tell the others. Yay! Oh my fuck, can I just take this with me? Bye! See you later! This is mine now! Oh. These noises, I need to kidnap this animal and make it mine. Thanks for the cat! This is the cutest creature. Those little noises it's making, the face, the ears, the tail, the paws, everything is perfection. Hero, thank you for the clip. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you so much. Fuck, I love this game. Okay, wow, great start.
Oh.
Wow, this guy is not nearly half as cute. Sorry, Jack, that was rude of me. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. How high is the sky, says Earth? You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Oh, cool. Nice view here of the town. I guess I'll go save my game. It is a good habit to get into. Guys, I cannot get over how cute that little critter was. Fuck. That made me so happy. Ah, so cute! Alright. Oh, there's Zelda. That must be her bird friend, I guess. The one who delivered me my mail this morning. Oh, I'm not gonna sing this. You guys can read those lyrics. Well, Zelda sings in Japanese. Hey, good morning, Link. Come on, Zelda karaoke. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. So as you can see here, Zelda's not a princess yet, right? She's the daughter of the headmistress. So she's still important, and I guess she's kind of like a princess, but she doesn't have the official title in this game. Hart says her ears are almost sideways. Yeah, I mean, in Twilight Princess, I have Twilight Princess Amiibo back there. They're almost sideways too. That's what her ears are normally like, very long and skinny and almost sideways. She's much younger in this game too, as you can see. Well, I mean, I guess that varies, right? She's different ages in different games, but I'm pretty sure they said that her and Link are supposed to be about 16 in this game. Around there. Look at these clothes! I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm gonna make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So one of my favorite things about this game, is there's a lot of, like, character and story development between Link and Zelda. Like, obviously, you know, there's always sort of a romance going on there, but in a lot of games, it's not super developed. There's not a lot of, like, dialogue or interaction between Link and Zelda, but this one does. It has, like, a cute, like, kind of love story, and I really love that. So, how do I look? Great! Ha, I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link.
Ooh.
Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. This dude literally looks like an owl. Like, what is this unibrow hairstyle? What is this? Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Post-race ritual? Bonk. Hey, Toph, doing well. Just getting started here in Skyward Sword. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. What? Why would you say that? And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. Wow, way to fucking shit on me in front of your dad, Zelda. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Hey, Jin! Good to see you. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Hurts his dudes talking about Link and his bird like they're lovers. Literally. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Yeah, no worries, Taff. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. Jin says, hope the Canadian weather is treating you well today. So actually, so remember that crazy heat wave, or maybe you don't remember, that we had a few weeks back? In BC, which is the province next to mine, it hit all-time hot temperatures ever, and it started some pretty major forest fires. And, you know, which is obviously very unfortunate for multiple reasons. People are losing their homes and you know, lots of forest is being burned down. But all the smoke has come over to us now. Like, right? I'll see if it says it right now on the weather app. But the weather for the last few days has just said smoke. Like, it's like, you know, sometimes it's like sunny or like cloudy. It just says smoke. So it's pretty gross outside. It's just like a haze. There's just smoke everywhere. So, some air quality warnings. So it's a perfect day to stay inside and play video games. But other than that, you know, obviously I'm very fortunate that the fires are not near me, just the smoke. But yeah. Smolder says it was Rachel. Good reference, Smolder. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Love how she's having this conversation. I'm right here. Like, thank you for expressing all of your doubts right in front of me, Zelda XOXO.
Oh.
Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. It's because I love him. I mean... Hey! Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press down and call your Loftwing. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong! Hang in there, Link! I've got you! Wow, she almost just pushed me to my death. Jin says, good thing he knows how to whistle. Imagine if you lived up in Skyloft, but you couldn't whistle.
Oh.
Could have been a nice game over screen, Zelda just pushing Link to his death. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Hi, Kung Fu! How are you? TGIF! Good to see you today. Good to see everybody today. Thank you for stopping in. I've been looking forward to this stream all week, to starting this game. It's great to have you guys here. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Oh, there's a dramatic, story bit there. Link, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your Loftwing. Can I go through this gate now? Something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your Loftwing is missing? But I just saw him! Groos's bird was chasing off after your feathered fella. Which way? I think, well, to be honest, I don't really know where they went. Oh, helpful, thanks, sir. Oh, sounds good, Kung Fu. Say hello to your doggo for me.
No.
What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're gonna start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on Feather, or not you can find that bird on time. Ahem, excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. This music's really nice, isn't it? I like this a lot. Also, I just heard that adorable little critter meowing. Where is it?
Yo.
Where is my fluffy love? Don't men open doors for a lady anymore? How long am I supposed to stand here waiting for a little chivalry? Ugh. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? You can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at school the whole time. Got a bath. Gosh, you can poop, you can take a bath. This Zelda game is top tier. Look at this. Hell yeah. I love taking baths with my clothes on. Beautiful. Kung Fu says that bird looked like a shoebill stork, aka the bird that's a real bird, but if you see one IRL or in a video, it looks like an animatronic. Interesting. Oh, I love this music. This is so cheery and fun. I guess we should be out in town trying to find my bird. My bird's definitely not inside the academy, so let's actually go back out this way. I mean, I don't think it is. Will this guy let me go through the gate now? Is this fixed? No? Is there another way I can get into town? Oh, there's a gate down here. Got it! You alright, kid? What's going on, little man? Hold up, Link! Hey, Link! Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree. Just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're in front of the tree, bam! Do a roll right into it. So come on, please! Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! Good job, kid. You really chased it there. Oh, my sky stag beetle! So close! Oh well, to catch it I would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's Air Shop. Aw. Sounds like a you problem, kid. Not a me problem. Skyloft Plaza. Also, are these hurts growing on trees? Nice. Pretty legit. Where is my burb? Hello, sir. Have you seen my burb? Hi. Hey, Link. How's it going? The wing ceremony's about to begin, right? Remember when Pippet won the last one right at the last second? It was so close. Now that was a race. Hey, your Crimson Loftwing will be in the race, right? I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do. I mean, maybe if I can find him. You know, Grooves, that sure was a pain, what with all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? We got him, and I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Wow, these guys, have some interesting looks. Whoa, Link! So, yeah, just how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. They're pleading, "Oh, Cruz, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please?" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second.
Oh?
Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? I've got to say nice hair here, right? Nice hair. You lay off my dude right now or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh! Zelda, hey, nah, it's, Yes, Queen! This is giving me Harry Potter vibes when Hermione slaps Malfoy across the face. Oh, I love it. Zelda is a queen. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us.
No.
The slap in Harry Potter is one of the most iconic moments in the whole movie series. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, Dude, what's happening with your nose? Forget it, I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. Dude had smoke coming out of his nostrils. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. I just love how Zelda came to my rescue. You're the best. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. I love how they just jump right off the edge. Like the bird can't come pick them up, they have to dramatically skydive first. You know? Oh, I thought that would make me run faster. It's a tall ass ladder, Jesus. Did this game come out before Avatar? No, I think it was after Avatar. This was 2011. Jam, hey, how are you? TGIF, good to see you. It doesn't look like there's anything up here. Oh wait, what's this? Let's sound the goddess's song. Beneath the light's radiance, unto her chosen hero she'll fall, a piercing ray of guidance. Nice view of our little island, though. Oh, no, that's gonna... Oh, okay, that was only one hurt. That's good. Figured that was gonna kill us, but apparently I can take more fall damage than you'd think. Let's do a little save. What's up, Link? You seem to be in a hurry. What's this about your bird? Oh, that unusual crimson loftwing. Have I seen him? I'm sorry, I haven't. Why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is that huge statue in the north of Skyloft. You've been there, right? Head toward the place with the X mark. Can't miss it. If you're ever lost, you can press minus to see a map of wherever you are. Yeah, I mean, we're very early in so far, Jim, but really enjoying it so far. I always enjoyed this beginning section anyway. I just really like how it's more story-focused than a lot of the other Zelda games are. But yeah, as you can see, it's very pretty, and it's very nice to be using a controller to play. Hey, Luke says, so hear me out. The thing about Link's bird not showing up sounds like a metaphor for erectile dysfunction. This game is secretly just one big metaphor. One big advertisement for Viagra. Alright, so I guess we have to go up there to that big old statue. But yeah, no, I've been looking forward to this game for a while, so I'm very happy to be here playing this with you guys. Hey, Link! Over here! I have some information about your loftwing. Come over here. This guy can climb ledges, I know, right? I'm telling you, Link's got it all. All those moves in his arsenal. Hey man, what's up?
Yeah?
Hey Link, I was just looking for you. I heard your loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you... It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Go on. Tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with X. Alright. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. No worries, man. It's all good. Alright, to the waterfall. Oh, one more thing, Link. If you're going out to the waterfall, remember that there are some dangerous things there. Creepy, crawly things. You'll need to carry a sword. I think I saw the Knight Commander go into the sparring hall a while ago. You should go ask him if you can borrow one. So here's gonna be our first taste of combat that's not motion controlled. So very excited to see how this goes. What's up, man? I like your hat. Hey, it's Link! So you still want to get in some sword practice, even though today's the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Got a practice sword! Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. Looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Press plus at any time to look at the items you're carrying. Nice. We've got a practice sword and a small wallet. What more do we need? Keys, wallet, phone, sword. Good to go. Oh yeah, you want to learn about how to use a sword? Yes, please.
Oh.
Okay, so the basics of swordsmanship. It's important to think about the direction you're swinging your sword. If you swing it vertically, you'll do a vertical slash, and if you swing it sideways, you'll do a side slash. Thrust it forward to do a thrust. Spin attack. Okay.
Oh.
Alright, slice some logs. Okay, so you just flick the stick in whatever direction. I'm using the right stick on the controller. That's how you directionally do the sword. That's cool. Can't fucking break this.
Oh.
That's a log used for practicing your thrust. Oh, how do I thrust? Oh, there we go. Directional sword fighting is great, yeah. I mean, I'm just glad I don't have to do it in motion control anymore. Morgan! Oh my god, hi! How are you? Oh, fuck. Because I'm getting beat up by a log. Alright, fuck this log. The log was winning there. That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Ready to try spin attack? Hell yeah. Great. Now I'm gonna surround you with logs. Use a spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. Good one. Sure looked like it felt good. So why don't you try Fatal Blow to close out our session? Alright, when your enemy is down, target it and throw yourself at it to land a fatal blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. That's the way. Fatal Blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield, or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. Oh, but monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that fatal blow quick before they can get up. I feel like I need to practice a little bit more. Definitely does take some getting used to, that's for sure. Ow. Fatal Blow looks so anime. So I go spin attack and uh-oh. I'm exhausted. Thanks. No, I'm good. Alright, I think I got it. How do I put my sword away? There we go. Hey, Link! Can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? What? Your Loftwing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I could make an exception just this once, but remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first. Once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Got it, man. Got it. Alright. To the waterfall, part 2. So wait, can I cut flowers now? No. Can I cut these flowers? Oh my god, did I just kill those butterflies? Oh fuck. My bad on that one. Don't want to see you swinging around like crazy. Proceeds to swing it around like crazy. Literally, I just came outside and fucking killed butterflies with it. That guy's gonna be so mad at me. My bad. He told us to be careful! And I clearly just ignored his advice. My bad. Let's run away from the scene of the crime. Okay, so is that the waterfall? I guess we're going over here. Hi, Link! This house belongs to Kukweel. Psst, by the way, that's me! I'm gonna go play with my special friend today. It's gonna be so much fun. Good for you, kid. Hey, Mel! How are you? Welcome to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Hi, Link! We totally haven't met! Here's where I live!
Oh.
Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue's been here. And it only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up to look around. He only has one eye. I want to go to options for a moment. Oops, 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 oops. Options. Turn off the motion controls. Beautiful. We've only lived on this floating rock all of our lives. Nice. Y'all see that? Chop that tree clean in half. Let's go. Alright, I guess this is where we're going. In an ominous cutscene sort of thing. Oh no! My burb! I found him! Waterfall Cave. Beware of blood-sucking monsters? Jesus, no kids allowed. Well, I'm not a kid, so I'm going in. Bitches. Alright. Waterfall Cave. Oh god, I found the blood-sucking monsters. Check it out! I told you I wasn't a kid. Hey, Bronny, how are you? Oh, fuck! Ah! Whew. Oh god, where do these things come from? They just, like, pop out of the ground. Ah! Hey, Ice! I like how these pieces of wood are there to protect us from blood-sucking monsters. Yeah, the town's security system is very advanced. How hot is it there today, Bronny? Feeling the summer heat? Get down here. Chop, chop, chop. Looks like we could climb up here. Ooh, a chesticle. Fuck me up. I mean, we have a whole order of knights up on this floating rock, so why does this cave with monsters in it even exist? Like, what do they do if not come kill these monsters, you know? Can I get up there? 27! Oh no, that is hot for sure. Make sure you're keeping hydrated. Hey, Chungus! No, I can't climb up here? Oh, I gotta jump down and come up there. It's a daily dungeon, duh! They come for the EXP. Oh god. Ah! What's that? Got a jelly blob. It may look like a boring wad of gunk, but it's used to make all sorts of things. Alright, adding the jelly blob to my collection. Yes, so this is the motion-controlled Zelda, but in a shocking twist of events, 10 years later, Nintendo let us use the motion controls with the stick here instead. Yeah, so for anybody who's just coming in stream, if you're wondering, have I played this before? I have played this before, but I've never beat it. It's one of the only Zelda games that I've never made it all the way through. I tried it twice, 2 different times on the Nintendo Wii, but back then you had to use the motion controls, and I hated it. You know, some people like the motion controls, you know, and that's great. I really don't like them. Well, I was very impressed by these, and I'm very impressed with the envelope. Thought it was super cool. So, those in here. Yeah, they're nice, aren't they, Chungus? So those will definitely go back on the collector shelf there. Also, Steve, thanks for the follow. And then finally, I actually got my hands on a pair of the limited edition Joy-Cons. So when these originally went up for pre-order, in classic fashion, they were gone in about 2 minutes. Because, you know, scalpers galore. But I went to EB Games today to pick up my game, and they were like, we got the Joy-Cons, and I was like, what? So I also picked up the limited edition Joy-Cons. These are super cool. I really wanted these. They're really pretty. A nice collector's item. And yeah, so those were all of my purchases from the day. We got a lot of swag today, which is cool. Hey, Lol! Right? They're so nice! Yeah, no, I was shocked today when I went to EB Games and they just had them there, because they're not easy to find, so very, very happy to have gotten those. But yeah, we got some collector's items, and there's all the swag from our Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword day. Morgan says, I can't wait to get mine. I know, I can't wait to get mine either. Well, I'll tell you guys this story. So there's actually one more item to go in our Skyward Sword swag kit. This morning I had a doctor's appointment, so obviously I wasn't on my phone. When I got out of the appointment, I had a missed call and some messages from Rory, and I was like, huh, wonder what's going on. And I'll just read them out, because honestly, it was fucking adorable. Rory goes, the Loftwing amiibo is up at Best Buy Canada if you want to grab one. I just got one for Morgan. So there's an amiibo that came with this set. That's also very hard to find, like the Joy-Cons. And then I had a missed call from him. Ice! Thank you so much!
Forgot Prime sub doesn't auto-renew lol.
Well, I appreciate you manually renewing it. Thank you for choosing me to spend your Prime sub on this month. I really appreciate that. Enjoy your emotes. So anyway, then I have a missed call from Rory, and he goes, update, they're going fast, and I just couldn't wait. You now own a Loftwing amiibo. So sweet Rory, I was just in the doctor, you know, not knowing what was going on, and I come out and sweet Rory got me a Loftwing amiibo. So, I would just like everyone to know that Rory is the best. Good evening, Kirky. How are you? Also, Lo, you're very sweet. Yeah, I am wearing my my Legend of Zelda shirt today, of course, to celebrate the big day. I love Zelda, and it's very exciting to have a Zelda release, even though it is a re-release, but it's more of a main release for me because I didn't really play the original. So. Damn, we all need a Rory in our lives, says Law, right? I know, Morgan, you found a good one, I'll tell you that. Such a sweetheart. I couldn't believe I came out and I was like, I have an amiibo! So yeah, there's one more item to go in this sort of swag package here. But yeah, so I want to take this time since we took a break to say hello to everyone and thank everybody for stopping by. I hope you're having a good day today. As you can tell, I'm in a great mood, and very happy to be hanging out with you guys and playing some Zelda today. So hope everybody's having a good one. I'm gonna take this time to take a quick moment and go reheat my tea. So if you guys want to just wait a couple minutes, I'm going to go reheat my tea and I'll be right back, and then we'll go save our Loftwing friend. So be right back, everybody. Alright guys, thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. I am back. I've got tea. And if you guys haven't seen the new Talara merch, hang on, let me make myself big so you can get a good view. I'm drinking tea out of a mug with my face on it, which is just the coolest feeling ever. If y'all haven't checked out the Talara merch, you could be drinking tea out of a cup with my face on it too. Alright. Zelda time. Zelda time. Let's do it. Okay. Any more monsters in here? Link! Hey Link, I was hoping I'd find you here. I heard you'd gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's your search going? Any sign of your loftwing? Oh no. Well, let's not lose hope yet. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Huh? Who's that? Who's calling for me? Oh, sorry, Link. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go! Why don't we name our birds? Everyone's like, you're missing your bird, your bird, your bird. Like, why? If they're such, like, an integral part of our lives, and if they're, like, our partners or whatever, why don't we give them names? Doesn't that seem a little weird? I named mine Muffin! Look, there he is! No doubt about it, that's your Loftwing, Link. Bitch, I'm gonna get you out of there. Chop this wood with my sword. Oh, I gotta break this. Yay! Chop, chop, chop. Yay! Burby is free! Freedom for Burby! Now we can fly! We should hurry, Link. Now that your Loftwing is free, you should fly to the ceremony. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling. Almost like someone's calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see it, and our Loftwings won't fly through the cloud barrier. But I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Oh, sorry, Link. We don't have time to talk. Let's get going. Look, your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the edge and press down. Don't worry about falling. Your bird will catch you for sure this time. No! Whoa! I've said this before, I don't know why it has to be so dramatic. Like, why can't he just come pick me up? You know, like, why the fuck do I gotta skydive off the side? But Link likes the drama, I guess, is the TLDR of the situation. Whoa, we can fly! Cool! There's Zelda, my girl. Link, let's run your bird through the basics just to make sure he's not hurt. You can fly your bird in any direction. When it's headed upward, it'll slowly lose speed. When you want to speed up, direct your bird upward to gain altitude, then drop into a fast dive. So again, gain some altitude, then dive to speed up. Those are the basics of getting your bird to top speed. How's he handling? Do you think he's flying all right? This is pretty cool. Like, this mechanic is something that's obviously not in any other Zelda games. An attack? It's a burst of speed. How do I do that? Sure. X. Nice. Why would I ever want to slow down? Oh god, now I'm gonna fall. It's way too slow. Fun. Well, that's a huge relief. I don't know about you, Link, but your Loftwing looks like he's flying great. My father and the others are probably worried about your bird, so let's go give them the good news. And yeah, the penis jokes you can make here is just... unreal. I'm trying so hard to be mature. Your Loftwing really is amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm gonna fly back and tell Father what happened. Oh, look who it is.
No!
Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great, because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment? You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. Bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? I don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Ooh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere. Ugh. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about how he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be the one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, will be mine! Duh! Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real I can see it. Oh yeah. Groose! Groose! Behind you! Right behind you! What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of... Claire, to explain just what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big really, just... Link, yeah, I was just telling my buddy here how glad I was he found that red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to a fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. Jesus Christ. Hey, Groose, wait up! Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chance of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I know you've got these guys beat, and deep down, I think you do too. Fuck yeah. That's the spirit, Link. Trust me, you can win this.
Hey!
The wing ceremony will now begin. Participating students, please assemble. Looks like it's race time. Good luck, Link. Holy shit, look at them flying like... Should they be leaving that smoke? Ah, sailcloth. Strange, but I guess if that's what the kids are calling it nowadays. I feel like the birds are just like farting across the sky.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. I have attached a small statuette to this bird, who I will then release to the skies. On my signal, dash from the starting line and dive off the ledge. Once you are in the air, mount your loft wing. Remember to call your bird promptly once you dive off the edge. Whoever catches the bird and claims the statuette will be this year's champion. Those are the rules. Simple enough, I should think, but do you need to hear them again? Hang on. The only people participating in this race are me and the 3 town bullies. Okay. Law says, I don't know, farting colors across the sky sounds like they're living their best lives. Hey John, how's it going? Welcome to The Legend of Zelda. Excellent. As you well know, today's champion will graduate to the next class, bringing him one step closer to knighthood. Your host says, I'm sure this will be nothing but fair. You also receive a gift from the young woman chosen to play the role of the goddess in this year's ritual. Today is a special day for many reasons, but it is also the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. To celebrate the occasion, today's champion shall also receive his gift high atop the statue of the goddess. I hear the young woman performing the role of the goddess this year has crafted the gift herself. And as you all well know, the role of the goddess this year will be performed by the lovely Zelda. Let's see your finest flying out there. Show me just how hard you've been practicing. Also, I want to see good, clean flying. Anyone caught interfering with other riders will answer to me. That goes double for you, Groose.
Hey!
Alright, gentlemen, line up. At my command, the competition will begin. I like how the adults know that he's an absolute shithead. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, my God, we're going right now? Oh, Jesus. Okay, hang on. Oh, God. Oh, cool, John. How are you feeling about it? You're happy it's your last day? Sad? Mixed emotions? Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? He just hit me! What happened to good, clean flying? Sad and happy to leave and move on. Yeah, usually it's mixed emotions. Yes, got it. Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face. Wow. These guys are sabotaging me. Shocker. Absolute fucking shocker. These guys decided not to play fair. Oh, so close. Oh, you bitch! Yeah, apparently the eggs are like guided missiles. Have the bird statuette. It proves your victory today. Wait till Zelda sees this. Take that, bullies.
Hey! Link!
Oh, wow. Dramatic. Don't worry, I'm fine. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Now, we'd better get on with the ceremony. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Time for a tune. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during the ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft to sail, which I now pass on to you. You got the sailcloth! Now you can jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. It smells nice too! Wow, okay. Weird flex, but okay. Link, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? Hey, Gladios. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Kirky says, find you a woman who can commune with a goddess. Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, Link. Now, we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? I can infer that we gonna get our Mac on. I'm glad you're so well informed on the subject. Woohoo! You had to jump off the statue! Oh, come on, really? Look, what a tease. Look down, see that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the edge here right before you hit the ground. Press ZR to open up your sailcloth. Just how brave are you? If you were really fearless, you'd wait until the last second to use your sailcloth. So, ready to jump? No, I was ready to kiss you, and now you're pushing me off shit again. God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna wait till the last second because Zelda said she wanted me to be brave. Will you kiss me now? That was perfect! You're amazing, Link! So cute! I've said this before, but I love this game for, like, the relationship that they give Link and Zelda. It's actually like a little love story. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, And with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Aww. Young love, isn't it sweet? Link! Hey, Link! Today was amazing, watching you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Not now! Natural disaster! She was just expressing her feelings to me. What is that? What's going on? Well, shit. Cock blocked by the end of the world. Cloth blocked, yes. Sailcloth blocked. That was good, Euro. Link? I'm waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. Was it all a dream? Ah, you're awake.
Oh.
When your Loftwing carried you back, you were limp and unconscious. I feared the worst. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. But, Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? Well, you see, there was this tornado, and then it scooped up Zelda, and then she fell and down, and I fell up, and now I'm here, and I don't know where she is. A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? And this is how Link was charged with murder and sent to an insane asylum. It's a bit of a dark Zelda that they made here. I see, she was talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Why is her dad, like, not very concerned right now? Doesn't that seem weird? Rest now, Link. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. Also, clearly corsets on top of your clothes are a part of the fashion here. So you had one too. What? That spooky noise, though? You must ignore what the elder said and follow the spooky noise at once! Fuck rules. There's an androgynous spirit over here. This music is beautiful, man. I rule! No, no, welcome to fuck rules. Oh, what? Secret passage. Oh my god, it's my cute, fluffy, kitty, lemur friend! Ah, it's stretching! I love you! I feel betrayed on the deepest level of betrayal. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm shocked. Wow. They corrupted the cutest, fuzziest, sweetest thing on this island. I was ready to snuggle him. I was ready to pick him up and snuggle, 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 and then he was like, ah! And now we have to kill him? No, no, no! No! I hate this! Oh, it's over. Oh, thank God. No, now he's sad! Are you okay? Oh, why are you evil? Why is he still evil? What the fuck? Smolder says, did he get wet? I'm so upset! No! Stop! I love you! I don't want to fight! You can fly? That's new. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this so much. No. Running away. Running. Oh no, there's a chest though. Oh fuck. This is just heartbreaking right here, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? Why would they do that to me? Why would they give us a quest a half hour ago where we are introduced to the world's snuggliest creature and then turn it evil? Don't you hiss at me! Don't! Stop it! Stop it! Don't be cute and cower! Oh, I have such mixed emotions right now! I just don't know how to feel about you! Why would you play with my heart like this? Oh. Fucking devastated. Also, we are not gonna have enough stamina to get past her. Thank you for the clips, guys. Can't wait to relive that moment of betrayal. That was awful. I feel absolutely betrayed. That was awful. Top 10 anime betrayals. Number 1. Tiff getting betrayed by cute lemur cat thing. SMH. Yeah, great minds think alike. We got some great minds in this chat. Thank you guys for clipping it. Clearly I can trust no one in this game now. Who is there to trust when such an adorable critter has been corrupted? There's nothing left to live for. Alright, Alright, looks like the spirit unlocked a secret door in the great goddess's butt. Nice. In we go. Inside the statue of the goddess. Ooh, 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 what do we have here, ladies and gentlemen? An ornamental chamber and a sword and a stone? Could it be? Chungus said, seriously, your adorable critter tried to eat you. Your love interest pushed you off a cliff. Who am I supposed to trust? The one chosen by my creator. I've been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come, Link, you must take up this sword. As the one chosen by my creator, it is your destiny. The strange dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. Dronga says, surely we can trust this mysterious spirit inhibiting a weapon of war. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projections indicate that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one, fated to be a part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword? It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Cool. You got the goddess sword. This mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Tonguefoot says, hey, Skyward, sword, that's the name of the game! Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Link!
Oh.
I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections of the passage have been lost over the generations. It's a little spooky that she doesn't have any arms. Like, I keep expecting there to be arms under her, like, robe, and there's not. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the Surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the Spirit Maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, Link. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. Hey, Power, how are you? Good to see you today. Hope everybody's doing well. TGIF. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. You got the Emerald Tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in this room with a skyward strike. These blasts are a form of pure energy that charges within your blade when you lift it skyward. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out a powerful skyward strike. Oh, I have to hit this. Not bad. Cool! Put this right in there. Clearly a corner of some map or picture. Ah. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Press down to summon me whenever you require my assistance. Alright. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old texts is a complete mystery to me. But whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what this fee says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through and prove the legends true. Can you just be like, nah, I'm good? You can, yeah. Like, what do I say? It's so much! I'm sorry, Link. I know it's a heavy load to shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight. So basically, yeah. He's like, sucks to suck, little dude, but we got no other choice. Dawn is drawing near. It's been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and those clothes, they don't look up to the task. Hey! Did this dude just insult my clothes? The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will provide much more suitable for a long journey. You'd better change before you go. Help us, Obi-Link Kenobi. You're our only hope. Power says if you picked the no way, the game should just roll credits and restart. There you have it, folks. The origin of the classic Link tunic. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. I said this earlier, but just for anybody who was wondering. Chronologically, this is the very first Legend of Zelda game. We're gonna find out the origins, sort of Hyrule and the Master Sword, and this is like the first reincarnation of Link and Zelda. So a lot of these things that you're seeing then obviously become staples in the series, like this green outfit. Jonga says, fun fact, the Emerald Tablet is actually a real-world thing. One of those ancient occult writings associated with alchemy. Oh, that's cool. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Alright. Looking fly in our new outfit. We unfortunately lost our corset. We replaced it with a belt. Link! That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I could never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. You got the adventure pouch. You can store all kinds of useful items in this handy piece of gear. Thanks, dude. You made this yourself? That's so nice of you. It's an adventure pouch. It's for adventures. It's neat because you can fit 4 things in it that you'll need on your big journey. You can buy all kinds of stuff at the bazaar that you can put in this pouch. You should go look. You could buy some potions and a shield. They'd fit in the pouch and they might come in handy on an adventure. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. I really like how Link's armor actually has like chainmail underneath. You know, it's not just like a cloth tunic. It's actually he's actually got some armor on, which is cool. What do you want? Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. Top of all that, Groose won't come out of his room and Zelda's missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Fuck you, man. Which one's Groose's room? This is Fletch's room. Can I just steal their stuff? Does he have any money in here? You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. So never mind. Guess we can't take his money. I wanna go laugh at the big bully before we go. That's what you get for being a bully. Dude. Here he is. Here's the bully's room. What's up? You having a cry in here, dickwad? Poor Zelda. You. This is your fault, you know. You could barely fly straight, and yet somehow you beat me in the race. Should have been me up there with her that day. But I guess now I'll just have to be the one to save her. Okay. You save her with your barbells and your photo of yourself. Oh my god, is that my face? My face is on his punching bag! Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, fuck that dude. That's all I gotta say about that. Link, congratulations on advancing. Wow, so this year's knight uniform is dark green, eh? Looks neat. I bet Zelda will be really happy to see you in that. Oh, and don't worry, I'm sure she's fine, wherever she is. She'll definitely be home soon. I like how every year is a different color. That's kind of cool, actually. Okay, let's go talk to the headmaster before we head down to the bazaar. I think he's in here. Nope, he's not. Never mind then. Guess we'll just head to the bazaar. I just love the art style of this game so much. It's so pastel and like hand painted, and I just find it so pretty and like, yeah, just so fun. What happened to the cat mouse lemur thing that I loved?
Whoa.
I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her. Is that right? The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? So that's the famous sword. But it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. You got a wooden shield. This light wooden shield breaks easily and can burn, so be careful how you use it. The wooden shield is light and maneuverable, but it's the weakest of all the shields. Also, keep in mind that it's particularly vulnerable to fire. If it breaks, you can buy a new one at the bazaar. Took up a shield, hold R, select the shield you want to use, and let go of R. If you're not sure how to use a shield, Knight Commander Aegis at the sparring hall will happily teach you. And how do I block with it, though? I might actually have to go see Knight Commander Aegis, because I have no idea. Hello, can you tell me how to use this shield? Link, the headmaster told me about Zelda. Poor girl, I'm worried about her. Now, I don't know all the details of what's going on here, but that sword you're carrying isn't from Skyloft. It's an ancient artifact that can only be carried by the Chosen One. Since you happen to be the one carrying it, I guess I can figure out a lot of the rest of this crazy story. You know, Link, I just wish there was more I could do for you. But I can offer this as a parting gift. Get ready to learn some new moves. It's time to learn the secrets of defense. First, we should start with the basics. When you're worried about defense, take your shield out. Simple stuff, I know, but you need to review the basics. To lower your shield, swing your sword or press B to put your sword and shield away entirely. Just be careful when trying to attack while on the defensive. Every time you swing your sword, you move your shield out of the way, lowering your guard. Why don't you try that first? Oh. Okay. Got it. Alright. Oh, ready to talk more about the secrets of defense? Practical stuff? Okay, if you ready your shield right before an enemy attacks, the force from your shield arm will repel the enemy's attack. This technique is called a shield bash, and it will make the enemy recoil, giving you an opening in which to attack. This technique is very useful against enemies who throw weapons at you, or just refuse to give you an opening for attack. In a real battle, pulling off a defensive shield maneuver requires perfect timing. Believe me, you really don't want to miss. Why don't you put what you've learned to use with that defense practice log? Oh, that's what the log is for. Okay.
Bye, Morgan! Enjoy the rest of your day!
I keep unequipping my shield by accident. Okay. Ow. It's a lot log's fucking kicking my ass. There we go. Alright, I got it. Alright, we know how to use my shield now, so that's good. That's what I wanted to get from this session. Now let's go buy stuff! Woo! Oh, we should probably save too. It's been a minute. Master, I have an update regarding the stone tablet and the resulting column of light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with the sword would result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and potions at the bazaar in preparation for your journey. I got the shield, but I guess we'll grab the potions as well. Okay. I think this is the bazaar up here. Hello? Oh, cool. This is a nice spot. Look at this! Fun. Hello. So, you're on your way to becoming a knight now, right? Congratulations! But I'm sure there's still plenty you don't know. Don't forget to press over if you need a point or two. Only one thing to do when you're tired. Get some sleep. You can sleep anywhere there's a bed, you know. Skyloft is a different place after the sun goes down. It's no lie. Find a bed and take a nap to sleep until nightfall. There's all kinds of curious things to enjoy at night. Next, a dash of pepper. Delicious! Another culinary delight ready to be savored and enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
Nice mask, dude. Hey, welcome to the scrap shop. I can use the stuff you find to upgrade your gear and make it even stronger. And if your shield takes a beating, no worries, I can fix that too. So what'll it be? So we need an amber relic, a monster claw, and a jelly blob to make a better shield. Which we don't have the stuff for that right now. Ooh, a chest. Master Link, this treasure chest-like object is a relic of ancient times left by the goddess for her chosen hero. However, I lack any information on how it can be opened at this time. Oh. Must need to get some kind of, like, key or something. Come back. Oh, hello. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me? You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer! I don't know if I want to come closer, dude. You're fucking freaking me out. Y'all see this? What? This man is scary. Very scary. What? Oh my god. Allow me to tell your fortune. 10 rupees to charge a fortune, but this time I'll charge but 1. I mean, it's on sale, so I'll do it. You are the first customer I've had in a while! I wonder why, creepy dude. Alright, tell me my future, let me see. I see many things, all is revealed. Young man, are you about to head into a densely wooded area? Somewhere blanketed in green, yes? Ah, my eyes, they see all. Trees everywhere! Yes, many trees. It would serve you well to buy a wooden shield before you travel. I can see that you are a bit young and green yourself, so it couldn't hurt to take a heart potion with you. That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Okay. Interesting experience. Hello.
Yeah.
Sell potions? Your name is Love. I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle to pour it into? Seriously? You don't have any bottles for sale? Like, bring your own bottle? BYOB? Thankfully she had one lying around. Assuming the red one is healing.
Yeah.
Vat of heart potion. Drink this deer and it will replenish 8 hearts. Yeah, I'll grab that, please. I like how she just has big vats of potions and you just fill up your own vessels. Very interesting. Alright, so we need more bottles if we want to carry more potions. Oh, who is this guy? Look! Look at him! He like fucking follows me around, and then if I step away, it's like, oh man! That's so funny! Yes, Rupin, you seem a bit enthusiastic there. Sorry, man. Hello. You infuse the potions your wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. Sure, let's try it out. Oh, cool. So if we had the right ingredients, then we can upgrade the potion to Potion Plus that completely restores all of our hearts. That's cool. Alright, so is that everything? Nope, we missed this girl. Hello.
Hi.
You look happy. Item check. Oh, cool. We've got a bank. We don't have unlimited pocket storage. I think that's it for the bazaar. We got our shield, we got our potion. Ready to jump down to the world below. What is that flying house?
Oh,
I heard you won the wing ceremony. Congratulations, that's incredible. Hey, you don't seem all that happy about winning. What's the matter? My girlfriend fell off a cliff. It's kind of putting a damper on the mood. Time to smash all the pots and get the rupees.
Hi.
Hi, Link. Have you seen Kukwil anywhere? I swear that child can disappear in the blink of an eye. She's quite a magician. Saw her here yesterday, but I don't know where she is now. Oh my god! It's Cute Kitty! Are you back to being cute? You're not evil anymore. I don't know. I've got trust issues now. Oh, but you're so cute! Oh my god, I just scared it with a sword and it fucking jumped off the roof. Oops! But look at him swimming! Ah! So cute! Fuck, I love that critter. Well done. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, so you won the wing ceremony and graduated to the senior class? I can tell by that handsome knight's uniform you're wearing. It looks very dashing on you. One step closer to knighthood, huh? Oh fuck, we got a graveyard? Oh, can we push the graves? Hang on. Did you swat it off the hill with your sword? I thought I took out its sword and scared it, and then it jumped off. So let's go with that explanation. Makes me seem like less of an asshole. I'm not desecrating, I'm just, you know, fixing things up a little bit. I was hoping if I moved them all, something would happen, but apparently not. Okay, so I guess I just, jump, hey, when I'm ready to go down. I'm cleaning up the graveyard, removing all the filthy money debris. Yes, I like that explanation. I like Chungus's explanation. So I guess I have to fly over here. Master Link, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. Oh, there's other islands around. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. I was heading right toward it. Now you got me all turned around. Oh, here we go. So dramatic. Makes me want to go skydiving. Look at this. How is his hat not flying off is what I want to know. I would give anything to see him faceplant this power. Oh god. Sailcloth. Whoa, look at this place. There really is a world down below the clouds. Master, please make sure to use your sailcloth when descending from high elevations. Failing to do so has a high probability of resulting in injury. I took the liberty of deploying the sailcloth for you this time, but in the future you can manually engage it. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Cool. Hey! Alright, new location. Wow, lots of zooming. Okay. Please proceed with caution, Master. Enhance! Enhance! Pretty cool to be down here, hey? So no humans have been down on the surface for millennia. Oh god, I forgot how to move. Okay. No, I'm trying to chop horizontally. Ah! There we go. I'm just chop vertically. There we go. Okay, I got it. Huh? Master, I have information for you. I have the ability to offer information on items and creatures you target. While targeting something with... Press down or brief with all the information I know on the subject. Okay, good to know. So... Target lock, Deku Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though it is covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties, those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. You have defeated two of this enemy type. I'm unable to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. There we go. Okay. Got it. Got it. Uh-oh, what is that spooky stuff coming up through the floor? What do we have here? Master! While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force. Oh. So we can't go in there? Pick up some of these convenient heart plants here. Should we go down towards the spooky darkness? Probably. Can I just jump off? Oh god, what's that? Young one. Child of destiny descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. There we go. You're cleansing the darkness. One sword laser beam at a time. Ooh. I was wondering what those holes were. And get us up quickly. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process? Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of the sword. The nearer you are to an object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Ah. Okay. Okay. Alright. So first up, I guess we gotta get out of this hole. There might be treasure over here. Hang on. What is up this cliff? Nothing. Never mind then. NVM on the treasure. Oh god. No, wrong button. Gotta get my buttons down. There's all kinds of these like ledges, but it looks like they just have hearts on them. Maybe some have treasure. Let's see. No, didn't want to do that. Yeah, just hearts there. Can we jump over this fence, or do we seriously have to take the long way around? I think we have to take the long way around. Alright. Still getting the buttons down, Pat. Gonna call that thing the stamina line. Okay, so she was this way. Through the door now? Aha! Here we go. Speak, friend, and enter. Ooh, got ourselves a little temple. Sealed temple. What this? Oh, there's a person under there? Nice hat? Oh, is that her hair? The traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Look at her hair. Tell me, what is your name? Link? Ah, Link, good, very good. I sense you've already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive, also that I could fill my purpose as your guide.
Hey, 360!
You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There is no doubting it, the gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to the Faron Woods. You'll be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. Matt, oh my god, hi!
The meaning of life.
The meaning of life! What's up, Matt? Thank you so much for that resub. I appreciate it. 42 months. That is incredible, and I can't say thank you enough. Hope you're doing well today. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. There's so many mechanics in this game that made it into Breath of the Wild. Like this whole beacon business, for instance. Like, so many mechanics. The weapon durability started here, the crafting started here, monster parts. Good, good. Got a new old game to play. Are you playing this as well, Matt? The stamina, yep, exactly, another feature. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. Go now, you must head into Farron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. You're gonna play shortly, awesome! Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for a while. Really enjoying it so far. We just got down to the surface. Met this crazy hair lady in a crazy hat. And off to find Zelda. First though, we're gonna save our game at this bird statue. Awesome. What do we got in here? Assuming that'll come to life at some point and shoot us up to the sky. Ooh. Crickets or grasshoppers or something. What's this? Oh, it's literally a stool. Okay. Cool. Stools are cool, right? We like stools. Everyone likes to sit on their butts for a bit after a long, hard day. Oh, fairy. No, she said there was a chest in here? Oh, there it is. What do we got? Ooh, a revitalizing potion. Nice. And, even better, that gives us another bottle that we can use to hold potions. So the bottle is actually probably more valuable than the stuff that's in it. So that's good. Alright. Guess we're heading to that large beacon in the sky. Beacon in the sky. Let's do it. Oh my god, burbs! They're so cute! Look at those little burbs! Uh-oh, those aren't cute. There's a Goron in danger! Out of the way, scram! Hello, sir, you look like you could use some assistance! Just fuck up these guys for you here. Yeah! I'm using button and, or stick. That was, I actually, when Skyward Sword first came out, I actually didn't enjoy it. I've actually never beaten Skyward Sword because I was not a fan of the motion controls. So I was really excited when they announced this remaster and gave me the option to use stick controls. Woo, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Yeah, I mean, you don't see my arms flailing all around, so that's another, another indication. I'm glad you enjoyed the motion controls. I know some people did. For me, I couldn't get into them, so I was glad to have the opportunity to replay the game in a different control manner. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys. Let me tell you something fascinating. That you're not wearing pants? My dude's butt-ass naked.
Hey!
Hey bud, I'm Gorko the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky, or down from this Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I, for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here, all over the place? It is a real head-scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more, does it not? Yeah. Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you'd better brace yourself, because I'm about to blow your mind. Let's get this. People actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the islands in the sky live in a perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Well, that part's not true. There's bullies up in Skyloft. Not only that, but from what I can tell, their civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. I don't know if I'd agree with that either. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess has even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it's filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold! Okay. And an endless spring of mystical water feeds a river through the place. One sip of that stuff and you live forever! The trees are heavy with plump fruit that cures all disease. Wow, I wish this is what my homeland was like. I mean, the weather did look pretty nice up there, so maybe that part's true. Man, I wish I could bring this guy up there to visit.
Ooh.
I am completely obsessed with this place. I cannot get enough of it, he says. Alright. You get back to me with more info once you get it. I love how he's not like, you're not of a species I've ever seen before. He's apparently a connoisseur of, you know, history and doesn't even recognize that I'm a human. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? Oops, I don't mean to... Nope. I was just trying to turn the camera. There we go. Behind the temple. Oh, so we can either go to the sky, or we can just save. Which is what I'll do. Or does he want me to fly up? Goro! What was that? Statue just reacted to you. What'd you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I've gotta know. Sorry, man. It's my little secret. But so I lived my whole life up on the sky, thinking humans were, you know, the only people alive. Whereas down here, there's Gorons, there's a whole bunch of people. So that was just clearly very wrong. Hey Prime, happy Skyward Sword Day to you! Been waiting for this day for a while. Very happy it's here and we can play. Ooh, shortcut. Nice. Thanks for that follow, Prime. It's great to have you here. So if we just run over here... Ow. There's a statue we can activate. There we go. Oh, it's already activated. Right, right. He said that that one back there would activate all the others. Okay. Hey, Vengeance! Shocking, I know, right? Alright, so we unlocked a shortcut in classic Dark Souls fashion. So now we can continue through the woods. Hey, what are you doing?
Hey.
Alright, you do your thing. That's nice of you, Prime, to sacrifice your turn for her. How do I throw things? Oh. Cool. Wondering how I did that. Oh, this is the way I came with all the little burbs. So we're going this way. This way, yeah. Master, now that you have access to Stone Statue, you can return to the sky at will. Furthermore, by using a certain amiibo figure... What's an amiibo figure? Don't break the fourth wall, my girl. Please call me anytime you would like to use an amiibo. Alright. Cool. Thanks. I'll pretend you didn't say any of that for the sake of my immersion! Oh, this is the beacon that I had set. I was like, what the fuck is this blue light? Oh, okay. I got it. How do I take it off? Is it gone? Yeah. Okay, got it. Prime, you're a hockey fan, hey? Who do you cheer for? Do you have a team? Master, you have entered Farron Woods. Plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora, including this massive tree. It is logical that the lush plant life and water resources have attracted animal species to the region. San Jose Sharks, cool! Farron Woods, here we go! Man, the music in Zelda is like one of the most iconic parts of it, right? I just love going through and hearing all these pieces. Farron Woods theme, here we are. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in this area. I recommend you continue to use your dowsing ability to search for her. Or you could just let me wander around aimlessly, God. Stop trying to control me. Guess we'll save again, seeing as we're here. You can never save too much in video games, you know? There's never a time where I'm like, oh man, I wish I didn't save. Forgot how chonky the rupees are in this? They're so chonky. It's a good way to describe them, actually. Also, do those blow up? In the tiniest poot ever! That was not an explosion. That was a straight up poot. But yeah, chonky rubies, I like that for sure. Look at these guys. They are thick. Yeah, man, I wanted to like Skyward Sword so bad. I love the setting, I love the story, I love the characters, I love the art style. The one thing I could not get behind was the controls, so I'm so glad to be here now and have a second chance at appreciating the game. Ah! Should have blocked that. Woo! Little seed farts! Hello, cutie. What's going on? Oh! What is that? It's so cute! Oh! I want to squish it! Huh? It's gone quiet. Ah! Look how cute he is! Quick, woo! Now there's a green one. I didn't even know they came in green. Don't hurt me, Queep! The little noises he makes! Oh, that is amazing! Wow. Love that. It's a literal hedgehog. I know, and I love hedgehogs. It's a hedgehog with some grass growing out of his back. And I love it. Yeah! Look at him! He's so cute! Ah! I want to snuggle him! Ah! We just screamed in unison. Him of fear and me of cuteness. Got little burbs around here. Look at this. This is beautiful. I gotta say. I don't have any questions. I don't need advice or hints. Leave me alone. My sister-in-law's hedgehog is an asshole? Oh no! I thought all hedgehogs were sweet and adorable. Also, is he hiding from me? No, no, no. Get your buns back here, my man. I want to snuggle you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah! Ah! Where did you go? No, come back! I want to hang out with you. No, this is just a bush. Okay. There, I found him! Get back here! I wanna love you! Let me love you! I bet he'll love you if you offer him a chili dog. Is that what it takes to win your heart, Matt? Let me love you! They're so cute! It spotted me again! Whee! I love it, it's how it's just pretending to be a bush right in front of me. Huh? You don't want to eat me? No, I just want to snuggle you! Come on! I'm Maki, I'm a Kikwi! You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird, Kiku. A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you. But that one was a girl. Zelda? What's a Zelda? I don't know who this girl was, Kukui, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, but she escaped with the Kikui Elder. His little noises are just like shot straight into my heart. It is just so cute. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters but somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she is still in significant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikwi known as Maki. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, my analysis suggests that the Kikwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there is an 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you continue dowsing to search for Zelda. And by dowsing, you mean me wandering around, right? Exploring aimlessly? Got it. You really spooked me, Kui. You keep some very strange company, friend. Yeah, pull up! Sounds like you're set on finding this friend and the Elder. If you're heading that way anyway, would you mind telling our Elder that I'm saved? Cheer up, Kui. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. You're so cute, I love you so much. I just wanna snuggle you and love you all the time. Oh, what's that? An amber relic. Alright. Cool, add it to the collection. What's down there? We'll hop down there, I want to explore over here. I saw some items up on that ledge. Which it will not let me climb. I don't got time to fight you, my dude. Can I roll these rocks down on top of it? Was this where Breath of the Wild's environmental damage started? Kinda looks like it, hey? Hell yeah. One scary flower dead to a rock. Cannot believe those things like dramatically tick down and then just let out a tiny hoot. That was fun, right? So fun. I love that you can do stuff like that. Throw rocks down hill. Seems like Breath of the Wild got a lot of things from this game. Yeah, absolutely. They took a... This was definitely the beginning of that open world Zelda game that they were looking to make. So they took a lot from this one and it all culminated in Breath of the Wild. What's that? Got a goddess plate. that to the collection. Anything behind the waterfall in classic video game fashion? Not this time. Thank you for the rupee. Oh, we got another shortcut to unlock here. Yeah. Like, are we playing Dark Souls or what? Because this is shortcuts galore. Some trees up here. Few ever behold this legendary treasure sitting in a filthy forest mud pool. Little birds! Oh. Give me a blue one. Door is sealed shut. Fair enough. Ooh, can I sit on this stump? Yeah, I can! Woo! Stump sitting! Alright. Love it. Now, how do I roll again? There. Okay. Didn't know if there was anything hiding in that tree. You beat the game! I did it! I made it all the way to the sacred stump and sat upon it. Yeah, and apparently stump time heals me. Stump sitting simulator. That's good. Look at this, another short. Oh, guys, hang on. I didn't notice those giant buns right over there. Look at, he's like a literal dinner roll. Just lying over there. Oh my god. Now this is the creature I'm here to snuggle. Oh my god, look how cute he is! Cheeks! Hello. Oh, wow. Didn't expect the stash. I am Buka, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. What were you trying to be, a dinner roll? Where's Zelda? Zelda? Ah, the girl creature with the blonde hair. She looked like one of your kind. Yeah, she was with me. But now is not the time for such talk. The woods are full of monsters. I'm worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. What? You say you've met some of my people? So Maki is safe, huh? But the monsters, they're still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. 3 Kikwis are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them and make sure they are safe? Worried sick for my fellow Kikwis. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where the girl you seek went off to. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwi Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may still have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwis for the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwis as a dowsing option. Ah, look at their little picture! So cute. No, I'm good. Got it. Thank you. Also, why is this guy scared of monsters? He can literally just sit on them. Just body slam. Look at these buns! Oh my goodness gracious. Chopping the buns. Chopping the buns. Amazing. Alright, what do we got in here? Secret fruits. Ooh. Some of the fruits have money and fairies inside. Nice. Up we go. Ooh, tightrope. Why do I feel like those things are gonna blow up though? Can I step on them? Ah, it's stuck on my leg! Oh no! Jostle! Jostle! Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's try that again. Just trying my best to jostle. It wasn't working. I gotta be honest, I didn't even notice this ring of, like, beautiful flowers around him. I was so enthralled by his giant butt cheeks. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, and now they're gone. Oh, that's good. That was worth the fall off to rid the tightrope of those things. Wow, Jesus, Link, you got good balance, my dude. Very nice. Alright, what do we got over here? Guy who's ready to get beat up, I think. He looks like a pirate moblin. Ah! I gotta say, I'm finding the combat a lot more fun now that I have the option to use stick control and I don't have to wag my arms around. That was pretty good, actually. Ooh! Oh, it's a little squish! We saved him! Yeah! Oh, yeah. My legs have turned to jelly! Oh my god. I will carry you down, you sweet, snuggly creature. Issue is... What do you gotta say? It seems that this Kikwi is unable to descend the tree. I suggest you find a way to expedite his descent. Can I throw things? Hang on. What if I cut down these trees? Oh, I thought I could maybe pick up the pieces of wood and stuff. Probably need a bow or something. Or wait, can I climb up the tree? Oh no, hang on, what if I do this? There we go. Oh my god! I'm sorry, little squishy! We had the same thought process, Prime. Ouch! That was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm saved! Get on back to the Elder. Lopsa. I could carry you back and then we could hug. They're little noises! Alright, you rest. Rest and relax here. Can I get on this? Aha! Nice. Wow, that was awful. I am no George of the Jungle, I'll tell you that now. Okay. Let's try this again. Swing, Link! Swing! There we go. Barely made it, but still counts! There we go, another shortcut. Beautiful. And where are we now? I don't think we've been to this area. This looks new. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Bro. You're gonna call. At least come closer. He just pooped on me! Guys! Do you see this? on me. Wow. Okay. That's effective, I guess. I mean, it certainly distracted me from the rest of the battle, so I would say that poop move was super effective. To be honest. A most fearsome foe. Up here, ooh. Statue. This area commands an excellent view of your surroundings. It would be wise to utilize this vantage point to douse for nearby kiwis. What a crappy move, says Prime. Crappy indeed. I gotta be honest with you, not Zelda. Fee. Dowsing, great idea. However, I'd rather just wander around aimlessly at this point, to be completely honest with you. Hey, Squirrely, what's up? How are you just today? TGIF? I do not want these birds to poop on me again, so I'm gonna run this way. And instead fight these guys. Beautiful. So, aha! That's what I was wondering. I was wondering if those fruits would fall down. And alas, they did. It's cruise night at the bar I work at. Whole street is full of classic cars. Oh, that's cool. I am playing the new Legend of Zelda game, or the new old Legend of Zelda game. They re-released Skyward Sword for its 10th anniversary, and we're checking it out. I've been looking forward to this all week, so having a lot of fun here this afternoon. Oh, fuck. Do it again. There we go. Right. Aha! Aha! Right on, little dudes. Bring it on. You're up high here. It's pretty, isn't it? Like, obviously they're not going for photorealistic graphics, but I really like the art style. It's like hand-painted, you know, and it runs at 60 frames per second, which everyone loves that. This is a hole. Where does this lead? Ooh. Hey, another one! Hi, buddy! See, my aimless wandering totally paying off. Hi, little squish. Go on back to your elder, Ulu. Ulo? Ulo. Wow, that fell right on my head, but it was totally worth it. I like my women like I like my frames per second. 60. Oh, squirrely, squirrely, squirrely. I love it. Okay, where are we right now? Oh, we're right at the beginning. Aren't we? Where did I just come from? Up there. Yeah, we are. No, I liked that one, Squirrely, honestly. That was a great joke. Oh, that's the guy we found before. Yeah. My laptop only gets 14 frames per second, so I won't be making similar jokes. Oh dear. Very funny. Okay, so which way have we and haven't we been? I think we need to go this way. Yeah, and then climb here. Oh, this is the tree we were just on. Okay, so we can go this way. Ooh, and get a piece of heart. Hell yeah. Tightrope walk into a piece of heart. No, don't fall off. Come on. You can do this. You've trained your whole life for this circus career moment. Yeah! Alright, so now while I'm here, a good view of our surroundings. There's a monster right there, obviously. Oh, there's one right there in a tree. Beautiful. Alright. Can I... What is my swimming prowess at this point? Can I dive? Or... No. Guess that's a move or a feature that we acquire later. Hello. Jesus, he's blocking all my attacks. Now, let's get... Oh, no, wait a minute! From the way it looked up there, it looked like there was a guy stuck in a tree. But that's actually just the Elder and... that rope. So, never mind. Ow. Hey, Drew. You know how I roll around here. Okay, so there's a rupee there, there's a string there. A bird who wants to shit on me there. Oh, I guess I must have to roll into that tree to get that rope to drop. This is a remake. This originally came out on the Wii in 2011. So I wouldn't even call it a remake, it's a remaster. It's in HD now and runs at 60 frames per second. Saw an item out here. There we go. What's the one called for Wii U? What are you referring to? A Meowster! That's right. Oh, Breath of the Wild is on Wii U and Switch, yes. Yes, sorry. I didn't realize what you were talking about. I actually forgot that the game was on Wii U, actually, because I played it on Switch. So I actually forgot. There we go. This is what I was trying to do. Let's knock that rope down. We've got one more. Maybe I'll actually use the dowsing feature, because she's so desperate to, get me to use it. Alright. Where you at, my little dude? You are right over this way. Alright. Perfect. Isn't this exactly where I just was? Oh, maybe it's up there? Let's see, maybe we have to go... Looks like we kind of need to climb up on those thingies, hey? You like my glasses, Drew? I'm glad. I got them online, actually, on iBuy Direct. If you're looking to get a pair. Oh, there's a hole right here. Yeah, I found, so I was getting really dry eyes from, you know, gaming and streaming. And so I'm decided to get a pair of blue light glasses, and that's what these are. These aren't prescription, they're just blue light blocking, and I've found them to be a huge difference. Like, if you were wondering whether they work or not, at the very least, they work for me. My eyes feel so much better since I started wearing these, so I try my best to wear them whenever I'm gaming. Hey, look who we found! Hey man, don't be scared. Stop it! What are you doing? Oh, I gotta cut all the grass so he has nowhere to hide. Look, he's like running to the next pile of grass. Thanks, Drew. There's no more grass for you to hide, little guy. So you gotta talk to me now, right? Here we go. Yes, I'm wearing my my Zelda shirt today to celebrate the release here. No, Jin, he's actually right-handed in this one, and the reason they did that is because originally the game was motion controls, and since most people are right-handed, they actually swapped Link's dominant hand, because he is traditionally left-handed, but not in this iteration. Hey, Erla! I'm not detecting any additional dowsing responses in the area. I suggest you go speak with the Kiwi Elder. Drew! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime on me. I appreciate that very much. And I hope you enjoy the emotes. I will tell him that you are here, little one. We're gonna go see him right now. Looks like if I get bombs, I'll be able to blow open those rocks. Alright, to the Elder. Thanks, Drew. I try my best. I play a lot of video games, that's for sure. I've played a few games in my time, and single-player action-adventure or RPGs are my personal favorites. Prime says, fun fact, Twilight Princess for GameCube, he is left-handed. For Wii, he is right-handed. Oh, no way! And they did that because obviously the Wii uses motion controls. That's a fun fact. Hey, little man. Alright, we gotta go back to the Elder, which I'm going the wrong way. Gotta run. See you later, Smolder. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good to hang out with you today, as always. Alright, we're going. Where are we going? This way? No. This way? Ah, there he is. I was gonna say, how hard was it to lose a giant, squishy guy? We found him. Hey man, I found all your little pals. Two of my gamer goals are beating every Mario and every Zelda. I grew up on them but have lost love for them. I hope to get it back. That's a cool goal. I like that. I've never beaten every Zelda because I've never beaten the originals, 1 and 2. I've done Link to the... Hang on now. Now you're making me want to look this up. Every Zelda games. Let's see what Zelda games I've beaten. Because now I'm wondering. So I never beat the original Legend of Zelda or Zelda 2. I've done A Link to the Past. I've done Link's Awakening. I've done Ocarina of Time. I've done Majora's Mask. I've done Oracle of Seasons. I've never done Four Sword Adventures. I've done Wind Waker. I've never done Minish Cap. I've done Twilight Princess, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds. I haven't done Triforce Heroes. So I've done like 80% of them, maybe, if we're ballparking. Yeah, Tiff's Zelda checklist. All my fellow Kikwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying? Yeah, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my things. Whee! I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young girl, Zelda, was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within these woods. Oh, I tried to warn her about how dangerous it was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly. Okay, and ran off on her own just the same. I want to vault off your butt cheeks. I think she headed down that way towards the temple. Be sure to take great care if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. Drew says, what is the story? Does the world keep resetting, or is it alternate universes or different ages? So it's different ages. There is a timeline, and basically Zelda is the Link is the legendary hero, and Zelda is the legendary, basically the goddess, I guess. And they basically keep reincarnating. So this is all the same world, but this, you know, this game happens, and then 300 years later, Link and Zelda sort of reincarnate and take on whatever evil's happening, and then a couple hundred years later, it happens like that, so. Oh, I almost forgot. As a reward for finding all my fellow Kikwis, I will give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now. Kwee! Pardon me a moment. Oh! What? That's a sentence we need to hear more often. I want to vault off your butt cheeks. Well, he just grew me a slingshot, apparently. Go on, just climb up onto me and take the reward you earned. Alright. You got the slingshot. Use this projectile shooting weapon to fling Deku seeds at your foes. The hard seeds will stun your enemies. You could bounce a quarter off those cheeks and kill a man where he stands, says Jungus. The integrity of your shield is weakened. Be wary of the remaining durability of this item. That's fine. Alright, so... Aha! So that's how we use it. So I can shoot things now? Can I shoot that and get the money? Oh! Actually gotta like... Yes! I did it, but now I gotta go down and get it. Thanks, my dude! That slingshot, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. Nope, Gem, no problem at all. What are you talking about? Get your mind out of the gutter. To get started, why don't you shoot that vine over... Huh? Couldn't wait to shoot it, could you? Well, I suppose it's a good thing. It will make my explanation that much easier to understand. Hold ZR to ready your slingshot and release to let a shot fly. If you run out of ammunition, just grab some seeds from the fruit that grows on the trees over there. Now go find that girl. I'll be rooting for you. Alright. Now I gotta go get those rupees that I knocked down first. Yay! I do have a Discord, Drew. We have a sub-only Discord, so now that you're subbed, if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome. I'm not sure if there are any mods here right now. If there is, and someone wants to send through a link, that would be awesome. Otherwise, I'll do it after. Okay, so we can shoot things now. So I feel like this opens up a lot of fun. What can we shoot? We also need to go to the temple. Okay. Temple, which way are you? Which way is the temple? Temple is that way. There we go. Except I can't even see that beacon I just placed, so... Not very helpful. This way, maybe? Yep. Where is the beacon? I can't see anything because there's too many trees. Behold, the mighty Meowderator! That's awesome, Scarlet. Oh no, this is the beginning. This way? What's the point of placing a beacon if you're in an area that's so wooded you can't even see it? The music in Zelda games is always amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Where is the temple? This place. Oh, there it is. Okay, found the beacon. Finally. Alright. Onward! Onward, I say! How do I get up there? I don't know. Maybe I need some kind of item. This game is so comfy. Like, I love the art style of this. It's so, like, hand-painted, and it's just, yeah, cozy is a way to, like, describe the aesthetic, honestly. Okay, so I have to take this marker off. There we go. Reminds me of the old Spyro games. I can see that, for sure. Sort of like the color palette. And it's funny you say that because I love Spyro. I actually have... It's on, which side of me is it on? It's on this side. Probably can't see it, but I have a Spyro statue right there. One of my favorite series. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we can use this to shoot that. And then we can swing up there. Nope. You're supposed to swing, Link. Swing! Jump! Woo! Had really good times with Spyro. Even gave my Xbox One to my mom so she could play the remake. No way! Your mom's a gamer? That's awesome, Connor. The remakes of the Spyro games are literally some of the best remakes ever. They are so well done. They're gorgeous, but yet they're so faithful to the originals. We actually ran through the trilogy last year, I think, on stream, whenever it came out. I really enjoyed it. I would love to replay it, honestly, at some point. Alright, we got a new area here. This is the Deep Woods. Could be, Koner. Maybe, yeah. I was definitely playing it at some point. We actually 100%ed all 3 of the games, so we didn't just beat them, we completed them. Oh my god, are those bees? No, 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 no. How do I get rid of the bees? Goodbye, bees. No, no, no. We ain't want no bees. Drew asked a great question. Drew says, what is your favorite Zelda as far as art style goes? I'll always be partial to Wind Waker. I really love that cel-shaded art style. It's just really timeless. I really like this one. Honestly, like there's so many different art styles. There's so many that I really like. I think I would have to say Wind Waker. I really like the cel-shaded. But this game is definitely up there. Breath of the Wild, I really like the art direction for that as well. They've had some good ones. But yeah, Wind Waker is definitely special. And it's very unique, right? Like, there are not many games that look like Wind Waker. So, it's easy to say that one. Deku Seeds. These small seeds serve as ammunition for your slingshot. Beautiful. Because we're gonna need to knock down this beehive before we try to tightrope walk. Bye, bees. Ah! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Go away. How do I get rid of the bees? Go away! Oh! God. Cel-shaded is like what you'd use to describe the art style in Wind Waker. Not the bees! Bees have no place in my sweet cozy forest. Shortcut! Sweet. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure we went in a circle, but we did. Alright, continuing onwards. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Now, I saw that you... Yep. You were hiding from me. It honestly makes me so happy to play this because I loved Breath of the Wild, right? Absolutely loved it, put in hundreds of hours. And clearly there are so many mechanics from Breath of the Wild in this game. So it you know, it's kind of giving me Breath of the Wild vibes, which is a compliment, you know? It's a good thing. Link, just don't look down. Oh! What? Oh, whoa! You can knock him off! This does have its moments of feeling like a straight-up Breath of the Wild prototype. Yeah, absolutely. And you can tell they tested out a lot of Breath of the Wild ideas here. Which, like I said, isn't a bad thing, because Breath of the Wild's an amazing game, so... I would like to save, please. Thank you. Woo! We barely made that jump. Oh my god. I got worried there for a second. Whew. Like to live life on the edge, apparently. Hey, it's another Goron. He doesn't keep his mouth open long enough for me to hit it. Ow! Gotcha! Imagine games like this in VR. That would be so cool.
Hey!
Now, there's a face I know. Hey, bud. What's up, man? I tell you, your timing could not have been better. Look here, I stumbled onto one of these things just now, and it looks just like something I've seen in those ancient texts. If I remember right. Yep, this is one of those things the goddess was said to have left behind for the hero of legend. Pretty amazing, right? I even thought up a name for these things. I've been calling them goddess cubes. Makes sense, right? These ancient texts say some real interesting stuff about these things. How did it go again? Let me see. Summon forth the light from a heavenly blade, and may that sword's master receive aid. So there you have it. I see you got yourself a sword there. What do you say we try and crack the mystery of this cube together? Sure. Hey, thanks a billion, bud. This cube is made of some sort of metal I've never seen. I've wailed on it, but nothing happens. You know, bud, I would say the key to cracking this egg is that one line. You know, the light from a heavenly blade. Luckily, I've got a heavenly blade on hand. Ooh. What this? Ooh, sparkly. Whoa, did you see that? The cube just shot up into the sky. I think it reacted to that whirly beam thing that shot out of your sword. Where do you think the cube shot off to anyhow? This mystery just got a whole lot more, mysterious. The texts say there are cubes like that one all over this land. Tell you what, you blast as many of those cubes as you can find. If you find out more about them along the way, you come see me. Sounds like a fair trade. Blast the cubes, got it. I see a chest up here. First thing we're gonna do is grab that. Everyone loves loot. Woo. And we're gonna roll down this stump and create another shortcut.
Yeah.
Hey, Ice TGI Tiff! Welcome to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Really been enjoying this so far. We've started it this afternoon, obviously. So it just came out today. And having a lot of fun. So it's great to see all of you guys. Thank you guys for stopping in. I hope your Fridays are going well so far. That was an impressive log, Link drops, says Squirrely. Oh dear. Alright, so here's the temple that we were looking for, but let's just check around the perimeter first. Let's see what we got. What's this? He who descended from above, look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gaze upon. Look to the star that the bird rising heavenward gazes upon, and aim your shot there. Okay. Where's the bird, and what is he looking at? Bird. This is a bird? What are you looking at? Oh, here we go. Must be a riddle for how to open this door. Gotta shoot. Oh, yeah, shoot. There. Got it. Got it. Into the temple we go. Mysterious. What's in the Temple of Mystery? Giant luminescent mushrooms! Ah, yes, that was my first guess. Skyview Temple. Our first temple. Master, I have bad news. The auras of many creatures reverberate throughout this temple. As a result, I can't isolate Zelda's aura. You will not be able to track her here. Given the situation, I suggest you look around to see where we should move next. Hold me, says Squirrely. So spooky. Oh wow. The mushrooms are like unable to cut too. Oh, we going on a field trip tonight. Look at this. That's so cool, you're actually cutting individual strands. Look at that! That was actually really cool. I hear a monster. Oh, he's up there. Coming for you, dude. Oh, rude! Hang on. There we go. So rude. Ah, the classic Zelda dungeon noise. So nice. It's an awful imitation of it, but it's a beautiful noise, I promise. Alright, what do we got got here? An eyeball. I think we need to shoot? No. It closes its eye. When I take out my slingshot. Can I do this? Huh. Huh. Squirrely says hiss at it. Oh, look! It follows my sword! Ah, we just make it dizzy. Cool. Got it. Puzzle solved! Because I'm a puzzle master. Ew! Die! Thank you. Save, please. Thank you. So we can climb up there. We can kill these guys. Goodbye, scary spiders. There is no place for you here. Oh, and this leads us back to the entrance, so we can come through here now as a shortcut. I'm telling you, the amount of shortcuts in this game makes me think that Nintendo was playing a lot of Dark Souls when they made this. it is just shortcuts galore. The classic temple experience in Zelda, man, is just... It's just so awesome. It's just such a good gameplay mechanic.
Alright, have a good night at work tonight, Squirrely. It was good to see you as always. Take care.
Ew! Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. Oh my god. Ew, it's swinging! Ugh, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna throw up. Ew! 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 Oh no! Now it's swinging around! Oh! Oh god! Oh! I hate it. What am I even supposed to... What am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, I'm trying to get you to give me information about this spider. Yes, I know that. You're not helping me at all. Skulltula. This giant species of spider inhabits the deepest areas of forests. It attacks with highly adhesive webbing in order to prevent its prey from escaping. It has a tough outer carapace, but its stomach may be vulnerable to attack. Squirrely says, I hear, I'm gonna throw up. I tab him out of my game and grab the popcorn. Look how gross this thing is. Fuck this guy. Can I go somewhere else? They're gonna make me go past the spiders. this is ridiculous. How dare you make me face my worst fear? Oh, there you go. You gotta make them spin around and then stab their weak points. Okay. 2 doors lead to rooms left and right, but they will only open when the gem zones are struck. One is above, one is below. That was a very, to the point riddle. Gemstones. Oh, here we go. Aha! There's one. Aha! Raising the water level. Another classic Zelda temple move. Making different areas of the game accessible due to water level. I really need some hearts. Oh, hey, hang on. I think I have a potion. Yeah, I do. Forgot about that. Alright. Much better. So now, one is above and one is below. So that was the below one, I guess. Is it in there? Maybe it's not in this room? Let's go back and see. Maybe it's outside. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. We've got a log there. We've got money over here. Hell yes. Oh, here we go. Opening another door. Get back up. Oh, here we go. Some conveniently placed vines. I got it. Here. Hello, sir and/or madam. Time for you to die. Alright, beautiful. Oh no. No, it's not beautiful. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, hang on, we can go around him. Oh fuck, I'm out. Give me some more Deku nuts, please. Deku nuts. There we go. Okay. Go up and hit that other vine down. And Tarzan my way across. There we go. Goodbye, stupid spiders. No, fuck. I gotta work on my George of the Jungle skills. There we go. Woo. Oh! Hello, sir. In a room with 2 glittering gemstones, you shall find a temple map. Gaze upon that map until your eye finds the X, for it is there that you must strike another gemstone to reveal a path. I really like how literal these hints are. Absolutely just telling me what I gotta do, and I appreciate it. Bye-bye, spider. Not be missed. Over here. Gemstone. Just raising the water levels everywhere. Which is probably what we needed, actually, because that will allow us to access some new areas. Let's see what's through here. Looks like we're on... Ooh, second floor, and we got a chest. Hell yeah, you got the dungeon map. Shows layout of the area and reveals unexplored rooms. Tiff and some bacon pizza. My Friday is complete. Oh man, bacon pizza! Hell yeah, that sounds great. I'm glad to even be mentioned in the same breath as bacon pizza. So let's see, if we take a look at this map... Ah yes, it's showing these X marks the spot things that we have to hit. So I think we've actually hit both of those. So we're good. We can go across now and get that chest, which should be a key, and then we can move forward. Alright. Alright. Up here, and then go back through here. This nasty spider web. No, thank you. Thanks. Oh shit. Hang on. I thought the water level went up over here. Never mind. 2 doors lead to rooms left and right, but they will only open when the gemstones are struck. One is above, one is below. I hit that one and that one. Huh. What am I missing? I'm trying to see if there's anything on the ceiling that I'm missing that's obvious. Oh, there's another door that leads into this room. I must have to go through there. Okay. Let's see. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Now we can float on this. I see. Kill that guy. climb up here. Drop down. Aha! I solved the puzzle! You have to take the long way around. Now we gotta kill this guy. Can we spin around, please? There we go. Woo! I don't like those guys. Now, we gotta make these guys sick. By doing this! Haha! That's actually a fun little mechanic. Making them dizzy and killing them. This should, if I've played enough Zelda games in my time, contain a key. Let's see if I have or have not. I have! It's a key! Beautiful. Alright. So we got everything in here now. So if we look on our map, all this is done, and then we use the key to open this door. Moving forward. Seeing as we are in this first room here now, though, with a bird statue, I think this is probably a good spot for us to take a break, call it a day, and then we can pick up from here next time. I gotta be honest, I would just play this all night long. But I have dinner plans, so I actually do have an excuse for why this stream has to end right now. So we'll end it right here, guys. Sort of maybe, I don't know if I'd say halfway through, but maybe a quarter through our very first dungeon, and we will pick up from here next week. So guys, this is going to be sort of our main game now going forward. I plan to basically play this all next week. So if you guys really enjoyed what you watched today and would like to see some more, then hopefully I'll see you guys back here on Monday. I know I'll be itching to play this all weekend, but I promise I won't play it without you guys, because I'm such a nice friend. So hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me today. I was so excited for this stream, and I had so much fun. As always, because you were hanging out with me here. It always makes it more fun. Oh, you want to say bye? Bye, everybody! Muffin literally just woke up from a nap and was like, no! I hope everybody has a great weekend, whether it is a fun-filled weekend or a relaxing-filled one. Both of those are good and are needed at different points. Hopefully everybody enjoys whatever they're playing this weekend, whether you're playing Skyward Sword or whatever you're playing, you know. And I'll hopefully see you guys again next week. I'm gonna raid you guys over to my good friend and my moderator, Euro Twin Games. He's actually playing Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance, so if you guys are interested in watching some of that, I'm sure he would love to have you and would love to have you guys say hello. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe, take care, wash your hands, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, everyone!